Welcome back to Ni no Kuni 2. So yeah, now that we're done with the side quests that were available to us, at least so far.
Well, I have to say, Roland, that was a very great... What did the humans call it? I was watching on Leafbook. Some entertainment
Fucking
expo of industry, was it?
Don't go on Leafbook, mate. Not, especially not the section where you...
I gotta say though, this EEE.
That's what Roland has to tell us. Go ahead,
Alright.
too. Oh, sorry.
What was it you wanted to talk to me about, Roland?
Yeah, we had to talk about.
I think it's better if we gather everybody together first.
Also,
There's a crime to solve, and I need to point out at the culprit. Come on.
Also, why are you making rides where you're the only person tall enough to go on them? Well, what is it?
Good.
Whatever it is, judging by the look on your face, you're being your bonnet about it.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
There's something fishy going on
Is he
here.
resigning?
Alright, I'll get straight down to it. Evermore is coming along pretty nicely. We have a castle now, we set up all our ministries, and things are beginning to take shape.
It's too easy.
But
But we're still missing something vital. Hookers.
A rebellion?
Blackjack?
is she right?
What do you mean?
We need attorneys. We need lawyers. You know, we need to have someone to help settle on the property.
We need a strip club for the adults.
A ministry of law, you mean?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You have people gathered here from all over the world. If you're going to unite them, you're going to need to give them a banner to unite under.
Oh yeah, we
True,
need a flag. How about a black flag with skull and crossbones? That could work.
No, that kind of sent out the wrong message.
That's too generic, Jova.
Okay, how about a well? I
What
know.
exactly do we stand for? What are our goals, our values?
Oh, I know.
Basically, we have to define what our kingdom stands for.
Oh, I know. How about a green, white, and red flag with a red dragon in the middle?
That's what I mean by a banner. A shared
A
purpose.
red dragon and a pirate's hat. There we
Everyone
go.
Yes.
can work toward.
We will call it the Pirates of the Welsh
Beyond
Bean.
that, we can call ourselves a nation.
True. So, Evan, time to
Oh,
start
dang
thinking
it.
about one.
Hmm.
I guess
Take
he
a
knows
photograph of my face and
You're
use
the
that as the
king.
flag.
What kind of kingdom were you hoping for?
So there you go. Let's see. What kind of kingdom does Evan want?
Well,
What goals do you want to set? What kind of place do you want it to be?
I've been thinking.
Oh, can we
maybe
choose this bit?
I've been thinking maybe.
Please,
No, we
those
can't.
swastikas, they're a bad thing.
I've been
around
thinking
Go ahead,
about
Jim.
maybe doing a Kingdom of Hearts. You know, one heart,
No,
one
it's already been
nine.
taken.
It's taken.
Most of all,
Go ahead.
I
Kingdom Hearts is
suppose
taken, but Kingdom of Hearts
is
is
not
different.
taken.
Oh,
It would be a happy
Go ahead.
place, a place where people could get along with each other.
That one
Sure.
word makes all the difference.
We know that part, but we need something more concrete than that.
World free? I know!
I
The
gotta
First
believe.
Order! A kingdom without war fighting! That's what I want, even though we kind
How
of...
innocent you
Oh,
are.
Evan.
Oh, go ahead, Juice. Go
Evan,
ahead,
your
Juice.
kingdom's not
I know
gonna
doesn't
survive.
want that bad.
Yeah, also, Evan, Felix the Cat, the movie kind of
Hold
shows
on,
that that's a
go ahead,
bad
please.
idea.
I've been at it too for now with the wyverns the old time. But they with us.
Yeah, true. It doesn't work like that, Evan. Sorry.
No duh.
Folks have their differences, no matter how lovey-dovey a kingdom you build.
Again, if Felix the Cat, the movie show, dismantling your entire army is a bad idea.
He's right.
But I really do
Trouble.
want that. Don't worry, I've got it. I want to bring an end to war. That's our banner. It has to be. Oh, so...
He'll just write down the words war and have a no sign.
So basically,
Well,
Evan.
Alright then.
So basically, Evermore will stand for world peace. That's their primary goal.
Of course.
So, the United Nations flag?
Or a dove.
If that's your decision, we'll need to gather intel on our rival kingdoms. I, for one, don't feel like I know enough about this world yet.
Yeah, here's...
To the library.
Yeah, here's the thing, Evan. In order to attain peace, we may have to still do some war. You know, we've got skirmishes for that
Then
very
you'll be
thing.
needed at the library for a wee read. It's over in the Goldpaw there, run by a man old baggage named Bodley.
Secretary, put in an order for making a library of our own kingdom.
They've books and scrolls and tablets and what have you on every subject under the sun. You find your intel there, sure enough.
Yes, soon
All
the
right.
Revenant Kingdom will know all it needs to know.
Library, huh? Yeah, that sounds like what we need.
It sounds the way it was written there, kind of a bit of sarcasm.
It would certainly be
Jabba.
worth a visit, I'm sure. I was basically waiting in case somebody else wanted to say something. It sounded like
okay.
somebody
Anyway,
else
yeah.
had something to
So
say.
that's what
A
they-
banner to unite on. Oh, something posted on the book. Let's see.
Of course.
The ghostly presence. The world in a new world in pictures. In a scene.
This
Go
is
ahead,
the scene
Shirai.
I came upon. Sorry.
God.
Who's who?
That's Shirai, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
Oh. Well, you've already read it, so.
How are we supposed to?
No,
No,
actually,
I only read
actually-
like 4 words.
Actually,
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's
this is a
definitely
scene where I
pays
came
for
up when
sure.
wandering the
See
world,
how
see how the
wandering
tree.
in the wood- Oh. See how the tree's roots have grown to form natural arches.
Ladies, you all have beautiful voices, but please decide on one.
That's such an atmospheric scene.
I long to explore a forest like that.
I would follow the path and see where it led. I'll do to in this okay, whatever.
Turn the walls.
I thought Jovo was
It's
gonna
almost
A
read
as
ghostly
if it's like-
presence.
No,
Go ahead, Joe,
I'm
you can do
taking
this
that
one.
for you. Take a look at the photograph and see the way it makes me laugh. A friend and I decided to test our courage and enter the cavern known as Death's Door. I took this picture to prove we'd really been there and was amazed to see the spectral presence behind us. Could it have been a real
So-
ghost?
This is the equivalent of a go take a selfie to something dangerous, child.
Gosh,
Yes.
there really is something there.
That is no ghost, it is a trick of the light.
That cave is known to be haunted.
Oh, okay, well, call in the Mystery Inc. then. They'll settle whether or not it's real.
So-
That's
There
the
you
game's
go.
way. That's the game's way of hinting to you that there are ghosts in this world and you may interact with them if you have a certain spell from the
Also,
first game.
I wonder
Gee,
what kind of
Gee,
spell
I wonder
you may
what spell
require.
Just,
might that be.
I just realised something, guys.
What?
What,
What?
Vives?
It's been a while since Tani's left the Leaf Book post. Maybe someone told her that we shouldn't give away our location to the enemy via Leaf Book.
Don't worry, Dwebs. We'll actually have one. Is it in this part? No, it's in the next one, I think. Okay.
Alright then. But where exactly is the library? I don't remember spotting it particularly, and I thought when you visited Goldpaw through and through.
I didn't actually.
So, Pedro,
In fact,
Oh, there it is.
there's-
Oh.
There's another side quest there that you might probably guys have seen. Right, this one right here.
Okay.
However,
Hello.
unfortunately, we cannot complete the side quest yet. So I'll start it when I actually have the item that this particular character wants.
so Pedro,
Sure.
is Revenant Kingdom ever gonna get its own library?
Right here.
No. Is Revenant Kingdom like
Oh, Evermore.
Evermore.
Evermore. No, actually don't.
Ah, that's kind of a shame.
Jesus, that jewel. Jewelry.
That's a weird-looking dog if ever I've seen one before.
Bookie Wookie.
It's
Yes.
hard to make out what kind of dog she is.
Please don't eat
Definitely
us.
not a pug.
Well, you have a library card.
Of
hmm?
course.
No library card, no bookie wookies.
Oh
Of
God,
course.
you are one of
You're always
those
the library card.
lonely ladies, aren't you?
And the only way to get one is from me.
You call your books bookie wookies. Please do not tell me what you do
Well,
with them at night.
Can you give us one? We need to look at the books.
Me too. Desperate to get your greasy fingers on my bookie wookies, are we?
My
Only mine will do.
precious. Precious.
Jesus Christ.
Seriously, she's like the golem of library books.
That face.
A cheeky one, but I like a cheeky one.
Oh no!
I never asked for this.
Suddenly, my book card is overdue. Please, you'd be doing us
Thank
a
you,
huge
Hino-san.
favor.
Evan, I haven't signed for this.
What's this? Another cheeky one,
No,
and this
it's
one's
a
all
toy. It's
little
a
and
Call-
adorable.
Ah, excuse me.
Yes.
Excuse me for a moment. Excuse me for a moment.
So, Pedro, given that you know this is
Tino,
what
you do realize what the
nothing else,
internet
just
is
this.
with Evan doing marketing purpose.
You
You're
know
not
what?
helping.
You know what? Okay. You know what? I'm going to look it up on Google and see if anything's came out
Well,
of
they will
this.
ask you for a teeny weeny little favory wavery woos. Perhaps if you're lucky, I might let
Oh
you.
God, guys, do not Google Baldly and Evan.
No.
Just say the word.
I've just seen what happens when you
Yes.
Okay, guys.
Oh,
Guys.
Kino, there's a line, and you're stepping all over it.
Sure, he
this is
crossed.
you can watch anime all over
Okay,
again.
okay, guys. I checked Google, and yes, the internet has made quite a lot of things out of this woman doing
Three little
some
things.
I don't want to
really
know. I
things.
don't want to know.
First treat. I have a ravenous hankering for a red rose.
Oh, that's all? Okay, just a red rose.
Remember, this is only the first of 3. So red, so pretty. Yes, and they only bloom once in ever such a long while.
Well,
luckily for you,
okay.
there are some nearby.
Okay, I'll give her this. She has a good taste in color. So maybe we can make this work.
Hopefully.
Just,
With less casualties possible.
Yeah.
You want? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Bibs.
You want us to go flower picking for you? Flip, I talk about taking liberties. Why can't you go yourself?
You know what?
Your walker?
You know what?
No. Awful creature. Ignorant creature. I must stay and tend to my darling bookies.
You know
yes.
what? You know what, Lofty? I'm just going to count our blessings that that's all she's asking us to do for now. Like, I will gladly take the flowers if it keeps us out of having to do anything involving contact.
That reminds me of something
Leave
that I'll say later.
Goldpaw and go north. But you can't walk there. No, it's at the top of a great cliff.
Oh, god dang!
Oh, yes.
Really?
Also, I love how Batu and
Okay.
Tanya are not caring.
Are roses really this hard to find?
You two are in the middle of something serious
Okay.
here.
Bodley just said so. You need to be able to cast bridge to get there. From the first game. Do you know it?
Good lord, of all the things, I'm doing this just to get a book from the
Yes,
library.
bridge. An easy peasy magic trick for showing pathways where none were seen before.
So, there you go, guys. We are really gonna have to risk our lives on a cliff to get a
It's
stupid
only one
flower.
You know what? Again, if you want to search it back home, neither.
Okay. I love
True.
this. Only in a JRPG would you do something like having to risk your life to go get a rose as one of free tasks just so you could rent out a book from a library.
Yes.
On the off chance that it'll help us, mind you.
Lolly, little Lily, she'll know what to do. Oh, yes.
Okay. I will give Evan this. He's one of
Scaring me now.
I'll give Evan this. He's got to be one of the best and most honest politicians I've ever seen who actually does this much work for their actual nation.
No,
So props
no,
to
bad
him.
Brit. Annoying Brit. Bodley's a nice lady, yes.
Bodley speaks in the third person. Bodley creeps me out. Bodley better stay away or there's gonna be a murder tonight. No?
Oh, okay. Now they don't. Now they get it.
Alright
Go,
then.
Jonah.
Let's go and find if Lily is willing to join us, shall we? And if she's not, then we'll force her for the sake of getting a
And
book.
then you can bring me my lovely, lovely rose.
I also just noticed
Please
something.
don't look at me like that.
Two returning likable characters in
Oh my god, stop it. Also, I
were
noticed
saying?
something.
Yeah.
She's really wrinkly all over the face, but her hands and arms are do not have any kind of wrinkles at all. They're extremely polished. I think that's
See-
intentional.
Yeah.
Silly Italian, Bodley takes very good care of her hands, yes.
I wonder
Yes.
why.
Anyway, Shiroi, this is one of my favorite citizens, actually. Go ahead, Shiroi.
Aw.
Wow, you're so cute,
Hello.
aren't you?
Yep.
You are Evan, yes? I've been waiting for you. My name is Lily.
Bodley.
Bodley, yeah. No, my name is Lily.
So-
Bodley has told me a great deal about you.
How
Lily,
does
yeah.
Bodley know about us? You're Lily.
Wait.
Of course, I must say, I expected you to be a little older. When Bodley
We're not-
said
we're
you
not
were
a
next to
Pokemon Gen
romantic,
6.
I thought you must be a
No,
grown-up.
lives.
Evan,
Go ahead. I like this one here. Go ahead.
You of all people should be aware that what we children are capable of, Evan. Indeed, I would say that we are far more capable than most adults.
she's got a point. We're JRPG protagonists.
Yes.
Adults
Yes.
are stubborn. So
Like, seriously, have you played Pokemon? Adults are
Go ahead.
useless.
See, there you go, Dubs. Your prediction came true. Go ahead.
I've become disillusioned with the life here in Goldpaw of late.
Well,
Well, no
come and
wonder.
join our new
I'm a
religion, I mean kingdom.
I'd be too if I had to work with whatever the hell these people are.
The trick trial, the sham trial. I always had so much respect for Master Pugnacious. I could not believe it when I learned of his deceptions.
Yeah.
One of the great aspects of the side quest is we literally get to see the citizens' reactions to the main quest stuff.
I can't believe I found a politician more corrupt than Richard Nixon. But it wasn't really his fault, Lily. He was being manipulated. Evan, you are too good for this world.
Yeah,
I know
he's
that.
really doing.
But still, I cannot. Things just do not feel the same here anymore.
Not to mention the fact that...
Well, you can always come to my kingdom.
Not to mention... Okay.
Wink, wink.
I like what...
So
I
that's what
see
your
an
bud is to
opportunity.
see you, eh? Very crafty, one, very crafty. She wants us to invite you over to our kingdom, innit? What do you say, Lily? Sounds like a nice change of scenery, do you, pound of good?
I like what Lily says there, though. It's like, I mean, it makes sense. It's like, well, even if Master Pugnacious was being manipulated, we gotta remember, guys, the fact that he gave into that offer for a short-term solution was bad on his part as a leader. Like, no, you do never want to focus on just the short-term. That's like asking for trouble.
Alright, so you said last part about proving your worth. Now we actually have to prove our worth.
Alright then.
Well, then let's...
Go ahead, Shiri.
All I ask is that you defeat 3 skeleplasms.
Plasms.
Okay, yeah. Then I will gladly join you.
So let me
Kill
do
3
it.
monsters for me.
She's doing
Because
that
I
gesture.
love
Hang on a flippin' second. When's all this blood talk coming from all of a sudden?
So...
I love the sound of monsters getting killed.
So let's...
It smells like victory.
I cannot risk following a new leader, only to be let down once again. Make this promise for me, Evan, please.
So, let me do a recap. I am now going to fight all 3 Skeptoplasms to get 1 girl to teach me a spell to go to a cliff to get a red rose for a librarian, just on the odd chance. And let me remind you, this is only the first of that librarian's tasks. The things I
It's a video
do
game.
for my kingdom.
Quest accepted. Alright, she has the Dispeller's Eye, and mine for magic that's perfect fit for both the Spellworks and the Dispellery. What is the Dispellery? We'll talk about that later.
Alright.
Alright, so it's a required side quest.
Really, the Troubled Genius.
But, hey, I'm
Alright, so
fine with that.
Skeleplasms can be easily found right outside Goldpaw. So, to the world map we go.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Skeleplasms. It also helps that you have the titles of the names of the monsters right above them, so it's incredibly easy to look for them.
I forget.
Oh, there's one.
There's one.
I forget.
Yeah.
Does it always look like it's nighttime in this area of the world map, or is this just because
Yes.
you're out here at this
It's kinda
area?
like
Remember, it's Autumnia, the place where Hamelin was there, and it was always shrouded in night there.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh god,
Good.
oh god. Stop Skeletons from fighting is not gonna like this.
Oh well.
Basically, that's the
There he goes.
post-mortem site. The guys who actually
Alright,
did
so
a
we're
pretty
done.
good documentary on a lot of games' developments and troubled histories.
Alright, back to Goldpaw.
Well, that was actually quite easy, actually, as a character quest, a side quest.
Jove, are you okay?
Oh, that was a yawn.
I know that.
Joe, did you sniff marijuana or something?
Nope.
Moving
What
on.
does your
Go
name
ahead,
have
go
to do
ahead.
with that?
Well, Dwibs, I don't want to know how you go to sleep. I've got a bad feeling, though.
I close my eyes.
Oh, I love it.
You've been using Pixum, haven't
I
you?
believe it.
What? You don't believe us? Flippin' heck, man.
What?
What do you take us for?
What do you want us to do? Take pictures of their dead corpses? We ain't Jody from Beyond Two Souls, honey.
Fear not, I knew from the very start that you would not fail me. The stars had foretold it.
Then what was with your creepy glare just then?
Go ahead. Shira.
Evan, you have proven that you are a man of your word. It is now time for me to keep my promise and join you in your kingdom.
Also,
Shira.
Joe, I noticed what you said earlier about, and if you don't, we'll push you to join. Are you like that bit from one of the Power Rangers where the car made imagine what it will be like if Zordon said, if you don't join up, Alpha will kick your asses until you do.
Dwibs, it's for the greater good. We have to do it to save the world because it's part of the main quest. It's part of the plot in order to rid the
I
rights.
require my assistance in learning a spell.
That lived in the house that Jack built.
Of course.
I must warn you, it is not an easy piece of spellcraft to master. I will not be able to teach it to you here and now.
Why?
Ironic
Basically
considering
to-
how...
What's that?
You know,
Actually,
It's got-
question tied to this, Pedro. Can you do potentially this character side quest before talking to Bodley?
No, the side quest is obligatory.
It spawns with the okay.
Yeah.
So
So remember,
really,
it's
side
Bodley.
quest-
Remember, it's Bodley who
Hold on,
tells
hold on,
her about
hold
us.
on, hold
So.
on.
Can you even
I think-
call it a side quest if it's obligatory?
Yeah, I never
Well,
get
You'd
side
be
quests.
surprised, because there are plenty of JRPGs that actually sometimes insert side quests
Yeah.
in the main plot.
Yeah,
This is,
I never
in the-
got
In a lot of Vandweaves, the first case of a side quest, it's integrated in the main plot to have you as a tutorial, kind of like a what to do with them.
Researchers have got their noggins around the bridge spell before you know it, man.
Anyway,
Yeah,
And then
I don't
go
think I've
with
actually
that.
explained this
But,
though. The spell works of your king. Oh, eventually with magical expertise, you can now learn Bridget Evermore spell works. But thanks, game. Spell works aside from teaching your characters magic and unlocking new magic thanks to materials. It also you can also do research for out of battle spells, like in this case the bridge spell. We'll also be able to learn the spirit medium spell, the spring lock spell, basically spells from the first game that allowed us to do outside of battle stuff.
anyway, Pedro, I think Teal was asking, like, I mean, like, well, can you ever talk to Lily before the quest shows up? Like, does she show up on
No,
Not just that. But for now, let's read her bio, might as well.
No, you can't. Lily spawns with the main plot.
Okay.
A youthful sorceress and fortune teller who's remarkably mature for her age and spends long hours in the library learning how to get rid of curses. She's a little uptight and dislikes injustice, as well as general silliness and bad jokes.
Oh, great. So she's still related to Sans.
So she's a stick in the mud. Okay.
She's
Boy,
adorable.
my favorite kind of character.
Well,
Don't
good,
worry,
she
Dwebs.
must
She,
like it
she,
because you're
don't worry,
one
Dwebs.
voicing
Don't worry,
Sans.
Dwebs. That particular aspect of her personality doesn't really get used.
Not just that, Dweebs, besides, she seems to be very competent in her job, so for the sake of the kingdom, even this can count.
Yeah.
And like I said, that particular aspect of her personality doesn't actually get used, so we're fine.
So what was the point of including it then?
Not for this curiosity, Dwebs. It's a bio.
And character trait. You may not like it, but it's present and it enriches it.
And,
Well, Paige
you
just said
know-
it wasn't.
you know, honestly,
There are a lot of games that have bios of characters with stuff that doesn't actually appear in the main story
know
in
what?
general.
Final Fantasy 13.
Oh yeah, I see that. you know. Honestly, even if that aspect does show up in the main plot, a character who tells bad jokes can actually be funny. Case in point, Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's not so much the jokes of his that are funny, but the reactions from characters to it.
It's
That
the
all them could be
Seinfeld
funny.
effect also. Kind of.
So yeah, let's research into Bridge.
Again,
And
though.
wait for her to
Really, I think I found out what Evermore really needs. A library. You know, someplace to at least stock all their tomes and whatnot.
Oh, I might as well point this out if you don't mind, Jova. Basically, in order to learn that spell, you need IQ level of, I think it was 200. Yeah.
Wow,
Very
wow.
intelligent enough to
Wow,
learn
wow,
this.
wow. That's very traditional JRPG stuff. Like, I haven't recalled, like, a JRPG relying on intelligence like that since, like, the 90s.
Well, remember, Jova, this series is kind of supposed to be that. It's a throwback to 90s JRPGs.
Yeah, that's what I just said. It's quite the throwback and an interesting one at that.
Mm-hmm.
Though, regarding intelligence, is it relatively easy to build up?
Don't worry, it is. Like the game said, the research into that spell literally takes a minute.
Ah,
So all you have to do is wait 60 seconds.
so much for being a tough spell to learn, Lily. I love gameplay story segregation. Anyway, you were saying, Pedro? Pedro?
Pedro!
Pedro!
I'm sorry guys, I accidentally cast go away on Paige.
Dweebs, you need to point your magic wand somewhere else. And I know it sounds bad if you say like that, but
Well, crap, it seems that
Go ahead,
my
Drew,
friend
go ahead, Drew,
Pedro
in the
has kind of
meantime.
gone. Thank you so much for finding out how to cast Bridge, Lily. Now we can make some pathways wherever we want created. Sure, go on. Oh god, Swashbuckling. Tio, you...
No,
oh,
no,
never
Master
mind,
Evan, you
Dwebs.
misunderstand. Not simply anywhere.
but where?
The spells uncover hidden pathways, not create
back.
them.
Sorry,
You must find a place where a path should be, and you must cast it there.
So, it's a very, specific place. Is it a place where all the elements can unite?
Now, have you ever stood somewhere and thought, where's the path? Is it missing? You must seek out such a place.
Well,
can hear you
let's
now,
see.
Pedro, I
There's
think.
that lights out level in Crash Bandicoot.
My
Oh,
internet
God.
decided to shit on me. Sorry.
Don't
Oh,
worry, you
dear.
sound fine now.
Oh, that's not how I thought it worked at all.
Ah, but did you not need the spell in order to help Mistress Boots Bodley? She's not someone I would choose to keep
Please
waiting.
do not call her mistress. Do not call her anything that inserts
Don't
dominance.
fuel this.
Again, the internet has already gone crazy enough. You just have to do a quick Google search for Bodley. Gosh, you're
Alright, guys,
right.
could you...
We better go and find that roaster. You need a time, Pedro?
Yeah, if you don't mind, please.
Go ahead to 26 minutes.
Yes.
Let us know when you're there.
Oh, new posts on Leafable.
Ooh, the rolling hill.
The rolling
oh.
hills are home to all manner of marvelous fauna and flora. But this is one of my very favourites, Mugwump. It's so nice and colourful that it never fails to cheer me up.
I'm there.
It's
Good.
always been much loved by the
Almost there.
children of Ding Dong Dell.
Thanks, Professor.
Yes.
It's one of my
One of my
favorites,
favourites,
too.
too.
I loved picking Mugwump when I was a kid.
Never should have planned myself. Alright,
It's delightful,
go
is it
there.
not? Yeah, he's there. You just have to wait for 15 more seconds and counting.
no, actually 10 now.
That's why I said 15 and counting, but I digress.
Yeah, sure,
And
sure, don't worry.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Click.
1, click.
But anyway, what I was saying before when I noticed the scene, that flower request and how silly it was for the sake of this actually reminds me of something. Also a game that came out this year, the new God of War. Basically, for the context, without spoiler, there's a scene where Boy is getting sick, and the only way to cure it is to use herbal medicine. So basically, this side character goes to Kratos and says and asks, "Oh, I need this particular herb that's just outside the door of my home. Can you go and pick it?" And then Kratos pretty much turns his head towards the camera with a seriously look on his face. Because the God of War, everyone, the person who slaughtered the entire Greek pantheon,
Now a
has to
janitor.
pick up flowers.
Oh, but he's so
Sure, why not?
adorable doing it.
That's one of the things that I also love, the fact that there's implied comedy.
Yeah.
But that's what this thing reminds me. Anyway, so after you search this spell, what are you supposed to do? Like, she said to go to a place like that and try it, I guess.
Yes. Well, remember, she specifically said that there's a cliff right outside Goldpaw.
So
So,
to try that.
so we
Okay,
just go
then.
there. Since the game has a marker telling us where to go, we should be able to find it just easily. All right. Check my items. Oh, there we go. We go. All thanks to our stores, we managed to get a shit ton of items.
All sorts of loot.
Oh god, my ringtone.
There is a
There is.
silent button on the
Or a
phone.
or
Joke.
vibration function.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Shiroi.
Yeah.
Tani.
I don't half miss the feeling of soaring through the air with the wind in my hair. There's nothing
There's-
like it.
Indeed.
Well, you could.
I'm falling free in the wind.
Shiroi.
That's
Actually,
alright.
I was thinking more of wind in my hair, but sure.
And I'm
Basically,
worried my
the-
piloting skills are getting rusty.
Oh, so we need
Basically-
to help out with the
basic-
pod racing.
It's like
We're
you said,
getting a
Pedro, I
ship.
think in the previous part.
Heck
Basically,
yeah.
we think,
basically she's gonna challenge Kumbish for some races.
sure.
For some racists?
Races.
Races!
Leaves, stop misinterpreting.
That's what it sounded like he said.
All right. But before we go, let me check something.
Hmm.
While
Evan
trying to not be
deconfirmed
killed
for
by the mob,
smash.
by the
Hey,
like
Dwibs,
level 50 mob.
Well, Dwebs, he got to be in everybody's goal.
Also, Dwibs, stick to your own characters.
That's what Evermore needs now, a golf club.
Yeah, golf game.
The place where Bodley said the rose would be is just beyond here, isn't it?
Well, Terry would actually
boy.
would.
And if I ever stood somewhere and thought, where's the flippin' path? It's flippin' missing. It's by you.
It would work, Terry, because there's golf in Dark Chronicle. So.
Me oh my.
Alright, here we go.
You cast the bridge spell.
There you go. And
Take
yes,
us to
it
the
works.
bridge.
It works just like in the first game.
Unfortunately, it is the bridge to nowhere, which
Get
means you're
in,
in
you
for a
little
bad
beauty,
time.
you.
Ooh,
Oh,
somebody.
new post.
Something.
Fish.
Oh, my favorite fish, part 1. This is a wonderful fish known as a stuck-up sturgeon. You see how its nose points up to the air as it thinks itself superior to other fish? It always makes me laugh because it has such a silly expression. But it's best not to mock it. Its mouth is full of very sharp teeth.
It's
guys.
similar to the goblin shark.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
in everybody's golf game, you can also fish.
Oh, really?
Really? Why?
Because
Well, I guess for a side activity.
yeah, for a side activity.
Notice our username. Fish are the greatest.
Great. Jesus Christ. It's not 2008 anymore, come on.
Yeah, seriously. This
How
is
large is
2018.
it?
There should be some people complaining about Waluigi not getting into Smash on here.
Oh, hello.
The Haunted Heart.
Well, well, well.
ahead.
That looks like
Go
an
ahead,
interesting
Jova.
one. The other day, I decided I would unleash my wily charms on Minty. I attempted to strike up a conversation, but she cut me dead with a single glance. Another pun. Now I cannot stop thinking about her. Like a true huntress, it seems like she's captured my heart. She's gonna end up joining our kingdom, isn't she?
You spoke to her?
You're
Go ahead.
braver than me.
And if you don't try, hey, if you don't try, you're not gonna go anywhere.
Again, I'm calling it now. She's gonna end up
That's
joining our
what,
kingdom. Either that, or she's
That's
going to
not
try
the
hunting.
soccer.
Okay, either she's going to try joining our kingdom, or she's going to try hunting us down.
We'll
Or
see.
both.
Either.
We'll meet Minty in the next part.
Of course.
Alright then. Big piggy longsword.
Is it any good?
Indeed.
Let's see. Probably not as good as the DLC, so
There is no way on heck anyone would leave a perfectly good sword
Actually, it is.
flying around. What the hell?
Actually, it is too. There you go.
that's a whisper line.
Okay, so
Jova.
somebody just left an incredibly amazing sword
Joe.
lying around.
There's the
Don't
there's
you-
the rose.
Don't you see,
Oh.
Joe? Well, let me do my best confidence about random battles voice. You see, Joe, there's in JRPGs, there's treasure chests everywhere full of useful items. Nobody knows why they're there and who put them there, but hey, might as well get them right.
Oh
Let's
my.
just steal other people's shit.
Oh, sure.
I mean, it's for the same reason why in Pokemon trainers leave their items all over the floor for some
Hey,
reason.
Pokemon.
Sure. The crowning example is in Final Fantasy X, where somebody just happened to leave a chest that gives you practically unlimited potions, where you wonder...
Not practically
why does-
unlimited potions.
Like, seriously, you wonder, why doesn't somebody just steal the chest and take it
Yeah,
with them? Like, seriously, even Spoony made that joke.
Alright.
Well, it's such an obvious one to make.
Let's
obviously.
see if the rose is enough for the first task, I guess.
Well, did you find a red rose for your bodily waddly woo?
Yes, I did!
It has a lot of thorns.
It hurt.
A rose by any other from?
That
Yes, this is it. This is it. Wonderful. Magical. Beautiful.
Oh, wait. Hold on, Magical. Let me guess. You're gonna use it to put a curse on some snot-nosed brat and turn him into a beast, aren't you?
No, we're going to see what she does with these items at the end of this.
Again, I'm calling it right now. She's actually the fairy from Beauty and the Beast, and she's planning to use that to teach someone a lesson.
Oh, Evan, dear, you are a lovely boy. A special boy. Yes.
Peter.
Bodley hasn't been so happy in, centuries.
Run, child, run away
Call
for your life.
the police!
Now it's time for you to do me my second little wavery woo. It will be dangerous, yes. Very
Could you
dangerous.
please? Oh my god.
Have you heard of Incineraptors? Fiery, wiry, horrible, hot dragons. Horrible. I want an Incineraptor's horn. Yes, it's horny, warny, woo.
I think you have
So,
enough of
now we're-
horny on your own side.
Words cannot express how much I love this character.
Please.
So now we're doing Monster Hunter.
Yes, silly Italian. Of course, I love me some Monster Hunter. And you know what you'll need to do to get it, don't you? Yes, you'll have to hit one, hurt it, and beat it black and blue.
Am I working
Go ahead,
alone
notice.
here? Am I the only one who notices how freaking messed up this
Let's
is?
just make the homes over Coral Canyon Way.
Alright, I love this one here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
We knows where to find them well enough. We knows to steer well clear. The feed will bring you the crisp as soon as lucky.
Oh, great.
True.
So like the hungry horntail.
Noisy man, nasty man, stupid, cowardly, hairy man. Use a watery spell, yes. Kills them just like that, yes. It's like stupid men never played JRPG before.
So let me guess, we gotta talk to another NPC who we're gonna sway to our kingdom.
If you don't have them, yes. However, I do already have
Wait,
water
weakness,
spells.
Huh? Yeah, that makes
Wait,
sense. Taking notes.
Hold on. So let me get this straight. Some of these spells you can actually get ahead of time.
We might be able to develop
Yes, you
something
can.
along the lines back
So,
home.
okay.
There you go. Which I already did.
So, question then.
So our Roland is actually as easy as making water balloons.
So, question, Pedro. If you did not have this water spell, who would be the NPC who you would get to join our kingdom?
No one, because you already have enough tools that you need to make water spells that the spell works.
Oh,
You just need to make them. Here, present for you.
Oh,
Just
how
pretend it was an
lovely.
actual-
You obtained a secret supplement.
I'm not going to eat it. It looks like canned
yeah.
pixum. What's this?
What's this?
What's
That's
this?
a face of
Don't know what's in it, but you need it. Partly can tell.
My mom and dad used to tell me not to accept candy from strangers.
All natural, all wonderful, all powerful serum for silky smooth skin and nourishing nutritional niceness. See, Theo, this is how I get my hands fine. Body special secret supplement.
Well, screw you.
Yes.
Turns out you do know what it is then.
There you go, Theo. We found out the secret to her hands. You'll know when you need it, dear. You'll know when the time is right. Yes.
Thanks. Jesus. Sure. The time to do what exactly?
You expect her to be upfront with you after this point, Rowan?
Go ahead, Shira.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll work it out.
Yeah, I'm sure.
There is no way our lives are going to be saved by a cream product.
I guess.
It's going to save a day, isn't it?
Well, there's a Chekhov's gun.
Alright, listen, I'm going one the way this Bobs. I knows the way around. Now follow me, you dogs, yeah.
To Quackle
Yeah.
Which it's easy because we have fast travel.
Which will come
Oh,
in
leaf
handy
book.
later on.
I'm over in the
What are people saying? Burning the midnight oil.
Man, this
Go ahead,
can't be
Jova.
good for my health. I'm at my desk at the end of another 16-hour shift, eating yet another takeout meal. Don't get me wrong. It'll all be worth it once the perpetual fission reactor is done. I'm just worried I won't live to see it.
We'll learn about what he's talking about when we get to Broadleaf.
Yeah, but
16 hours.
that's kind of a problem with a lot of jobs. You have to do takeout, which sadly
Yeah.
is not the most healthy. But hey, if you want to get healthy
I hear
foods,
you. I probably
that
could live
can
in my
be-
office.
You know what's sad also is that healthy foods are more expensive.
Yeah, it's a never-ending cycle.
Yeah.
All right.
All,
then.
all right. In the next part, we will continue to do all of Bodley's favorite wavery woos.
This woman is going to
Charming.
kill me.
See ya.
Help.
See everybody.